we seem to be. Yep, there we go. Casual sesh 13. I want to check my dashboard out. This is fine. Analytics fine. Stream settings are good. Stream health is good. Alright, I think that's
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard,
Passing
Captain.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
our all primary systems online and stuff. You not working. Oh, did you literally just miss the loading screen? Well, apologies, Code. You were just seconds too late. Well, hi. Welcome back. I'm standing on the edge of a precipice waiting for something. I actually gave it like maybe 5 or 6 seconds as well, where I was just like, oh, I'm just clicking around having a look, but yeah. You were literally a second too late as well though. So not bad. Not your personal best just yet, but not bad. Now if I remember, I was scanning, but I'm guessing the scan has stopped. Am I full of titanium? Or no, I'm not. Okay, so we are on more titanium gathering today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so you were scanning, but now you're not. Because you're scanning again. Okay, apparently there's no titanium in range, which is not true. There was plenty last time. I think there's still a fair amount of titanium up this way, so I'm gonna take my little camera. See if I can find any titanium. Oh, found gel sacks. Good to know. Crystalline sulfur, also useful. Titanium, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, well there's at least one bit left. I guess that's something. Honestly, Batman is way too camouflaged down here. Where have you my titanium? I still need probably 300 more. Well, back to the grind, literally. Just grinding up stone. I hope, Code, you either have something else you're doing today, so you've got something to entertain you while you watch me stream, or you're willing to watch me drill titanium for the rest of eternity until the sun explodes. Because that's how this feels. It's going to be just so much titanium that I'm genuinely like, how is it possible to need so much of this goddamn chunk of rock? I'd be sick of seeing this stuff. I think it's going to be a while until I do a new mega build. I think this might be my last, you know, my last big build for a while. Just give it a bit of time so I don't want to punch titanium, you know. Because it's not as if this is like for this specific build, like I need this for every single thing of the game. You know, I'd love to do double drill, but I need my grapple hook to get around. Because I'm in the bloody Lost River. Plus then I have to go away and make an entire new drill bit, and it's not as if they're easy to make. Well, I guess there's a ton of diamond down here, so I could do, but it feels like that's not... Would it help a lot, do we think? You can do both arms at the same time. Maybe it's not a shit idea. Oh, I was thinking actually. Doubles the speed. That's a good amount of speed. That is. Oh, hello. Didn't know that was that deep. And I can craft it at the moon pool thing, can't I? Okay. We'll drop off this titanium. Okay, I can just check here, can't I? Drill arm, drill arm, drill arm, drill arm, drill arm. Titanium, lithium, and diamond. I actually think I might have all of that down here. And if I don't, diamond is just on the walls. So it's going to make getting around a little bit trickier. And I may have to do a little bit more platforming and maybe build like a couple of little things to stand on to jump up to places, but I think that might actually be a good idea. Where's it? Are we done? We done with it? Okay, cool. Large resource which won't drop the most. Well, I'm hoping it's not fucking titanium because this shit's not great. I would say, I mean, it would make sense for it to be titanium, but I have a feeling it's something stupid like lead. Also, is this like a hypothetical or do you know the answer? Because I now want to know the answer, so I'm very much hoping you're going to, you know, finish that question with a... Are you fucking serious? Why on earth would kyanite drop so many? What is the point? You need like... I mean, even if you built every single thing that could have kyanite, like actually has kyanite for a thing, you need like 10. And if you built them all like 6 times, you still don't need that many. So how many does kyanite drop then? Because I think titanium could do like... It could drop 22? Why? I think isn't titanium like a max of 12 or something? I think the Subnautica devs are... Titanium is 8 to 16. Like, why on earth would you make kyanite drop so much more? Like, well, just why? Makes no sense to me whatsoever. I mean, I imagine it's a low chance to get 22, but at least it can possibly drop 22. Titanium at best is 16. And that's if you get really lucky. And I don't think I've really got very lucky with my titanium drops. You know? So that was 26. I got 48 titanium from 4 titanium thingies. So I averaged about 12, which is smack bang in the middle of 8 and 16, so yeah, I averaged the perfect middle. I would absolutely love to know what the chance of, like, I'm assuming they all work on a bell curve, so you've got a very low chance of 8 and 16, but I would 100% love to know what the titanium one is. Titanium we know we have. Got 2 diamond and a lithium. And 5 titanium. So I literally need 2 more diamond. And I'm good. Any chance I can find diamond in this biome, or is it all further down? Wow, that is minute. What about titanium? What's the drop chance for 16 titanium? Because that's got to be more realistic than a basically negligible chance. Or is it something like the same? I'm sorry, did I interrupt something? Here, I can definitely find diamond down here, which is good. Huh, strange. Can I find it for kyanite, something that is completely useless to have that many of, but not titanium? Suspicious devs. I mean, it's very likely just done on a bell curve like most things are, so 16 will be like a 1 or 2% chance, so will 8. And it will get bigger in the middle, so your average will always be 12, which is pretty much exactly what I found. Which is good to know the average, so we're roughly looking at 12 pieces of titanium per titanium deposit. So that's good data to have. That's quartz, not diamond. I got very excited then. That's diamond. Do you believe that is... Yep, that's everything I need. Alright, time to head back and I can make the second drill arm. you know what I did realise? I was thinking about like other kind of challenge runs for, you know, Subnautica, because I was going through my challenge run list and I was like, okay, I've got a few there. I want to make sure I've got a couple more, you know, ready and, you know, that I know about. And I was thinking about the not using the habitat builder. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do like a, you know, maybe edit that a little bit. But I've realised that without building a moon pool and building obviously the vehicle upgrade station, can't use titanium is impossible. Like, you couldn't even build a sea glide. Where did you get back? And you? There's no chance anyone could even do that. You couldn't even build an oxygen tank, you'd be completely screwed. You can build a beacon. No, you can't, that's... No, you can build a power transmitter. No, you can't, that's titanium too. Are there any recipes that don't need titanium? There must be. Okay, you can make lubricant, bleach, glass. Yeah, I mean, you're stuck to like the basics of basics. You can make your radiation suit, that's good, and a rebreather. But you can't make the scanner, the repair tool. You can make a flashlight. You can't make a knife or pathfinder. You can't make an air bladder. No light stick, no cannon, no rifle, no laser cutter. You actually can make a habitat builder, which is hilarious. You can make a habitat builder, but there is no way you can use it to do anything. That is so funny. You can make the ultra glide fins though. You can swim a little bit. Oh wait, you can make a L glass compartment. This just uses glass. They don't use titanium. You need a knife. You need a knife to get fiber mesh. So you can't build the radiation suit, or the rebreather, or medkits, because they all need fiber mesh. You could actually craft a compartment though. You can't do anything else, but you could at least make a circle. You could make a donut, but you won't be able to get into it because you can't make a hatch. Can't power it. Yeah, no titanium. You could. There's so little you can actually craft. God, titanium is used in everything. Nope, still is titanium. God, literally, it's in almost every single item. God damn it. Anyway, slightly off topic. What I was actually getting at was that obviously without using a habitat builder, you can't build this, which means there's no way to get upgrades for like the prawn suit or the cyclops. So you can't do any of these upgrades. So no drill arm for the things, so you couldn't even make a drill arm for your prawn, which obviously is not ideal. But I also realised while I was kind of figuring out how I would do it, without the modification station, there's no way to get depth upgrades either. So you would kind of end up with, I don't know, like, yeah, it's kind of like sea glide only. Yeah, it's not really. I think what I'm probably going to do, I really want to do, like, I think I'm going to call it instead a no bases build instead of a no habitat builder. So I'm going to do, like, can you beat Subnautica without building a base? Because I'm going to need to use the habitat builder specifically to build things like the moon pool for the, you know, upgrade station specifically, and the inside the Cyclops to build like a modification station and stuff. I suppose, I mean, you don't unless you want any of the upgrades for these guys, because all of, so I believe the Cyclops upgrades you do in the Cyclops itself, but then these upgrades are modification station. Also, you can do the depth upgrade for the mod, so actually you might be okay without. You're not wrong, fire extinguisher all you need. Actually, no, you'll be absolutely fine without a upgrade station, because you find this and you won't be able to upgrade your prawn suit depth though, but it's probably not going to matter since you can't really use the prawn suit very much. So actually, yeah, it'll be fine. You'll only need to build a modification station and stuff in your Cyclops. But that's kind of my plan for that run. It's not going to be a no habitat builder run anymore because I still need to use the habitat builder a little bit. Instead, I'm turning it into a no bases run instead. Basically, yes, Subnautica, but you can only build things inside the Cyclops. Because I'll still need the modification station, and then that means I can still build like a bed, and it's basically like I'll have the Cyclops will be for its purpose. It will be a mobile base, so I want to equip it with the shield generator. I want to give it like the thermal stuff. I want to make sure it gets its upgrades, and I want to make sure it's like properly kitted out before doing anything dangerous, because that's the only thing I'm going to have to take me into, you know, down to the Lost River, down to the lava zone, and with like sea dragon and all that kind of stuff. Like it's gonna need to be a hefty, you know, walking tank basically. So I think that would make it a little bit more fun. It would also really use the Cyclops a bit, because obviously it doesn't really get used that much. It's not super useful. So that's what I'm going to kind of turn it into, because I think I'd actually really enjoy doing that run, and I think it would be fun. Swim only is when I'm dead. So when I have given up on life and I no longer desire this world, I will do a no swim only challenge. That's my way of saying never, if that wasn't clear. You know, also, on my deathbed, you know, I feel like when I'm at that point where I'm like, oh yes, I'm about to, you know, wither away into nothingness, I will then do a fire extinguisher run. I just need all my, you know, faculties to have left me, and then I'll be like, yeah, it's great. I mean, that one at least is slightly more likely. No, it's not either, because I would have to fill up my entire... Actually... No, but without the habitat builder, I can't make the upgraded oxygen tanks, so I'd only have the first upgrade, the high capacity. It's nice that you have a lot of faith in me to be able to play this game. Those upgraded jump jets were 100% necessary for this. Well then, yeah, maybe I will be able to do that run. I was actually thinking though, like, shoot a Leviathan with an extinguisher. What, as like a full run, or just as a, you know, a one-off? Just a fun thing to do. That's fair. I mean, like I said, when we get to the end of this sort of the kind of last episode of this casual session, I will just, you know, mess around and do kind of anything, so I mean, that could be. I also do like those runs. Have you ever watched the ones where it's not necessarily a challenge run, but it's got like a 10 randomly, you know, generated sort of quests to do? I would never do a no damage run. I couldn't do a no. You've seen me play this game. You have witnessed my ineptitude. I get damaged by everything and anything constantly. I had an incident with spiders. The crabs almost killed me. I suck. Go away. I'm just talking about your brothers. Now die. Thank you. They have no health. It's really nice. I do not have faith in myself at all. Go away. Thank you. But there is good reason for this. It is because I am not very good at this. Seriously, I'm in the poison there. Come on, it's like a tiny bit. I have faith in myself in a lot of areas of my life and in a lot of things that I do. No damage runs are not an area that I have faith in myself in at all. I know it's just because I know myself well, and I'm very aware internally of my own weaknesses, and doing a no damage run sounds like it would be one of my greatest weaknesses. But I really want to do like a goal run. You know, one where it's like, do this and do that and do this. No, some of them are not. Some of them are absolutely not as hard as they sound on paper. But it still doesn't mean I can do them. It also still doesn't mean that I would enjoy doing them. And I think that shows through when you're playing a game. I mean, see, my thing is, I really like coming up with interesting ways to... I like challenge runs because it allows you to think of an interesting method to get past a restriction that you may not previously have been aware of, if that makes sense. So I really like... because obviously, when you're saying, you know, oh, the Sea Glide with no habitat builder run, on paper it sounds like, you know, the easiest way to overcome that particular challenge would be to stock up on high capacity O2 tanks. So then you can just, you know, swap them out. But what I would do, if I was doing a no habitat builder run, is I would build instead a mobile vehicle bay and create multiple like sea moths and prawn suits and like put them around the world, because the prawn suit basic is 900 meters, which means it can come all the way down into the Lost River, so it can get pretty far down without needing any depth upgrades. And you get one of the sea moth depth upgrades, so that can go a few hundred meters down as well. And obviously the Cyclops can go like 500 meters down, so you could make multiple vehicles and leave them in various parts of the map and then use them. So you could have, you know, a couple of sea moths on the surface that you might leave with like solar chargers and stuff to keep them charged and things like that, because those, oh no, you can't use solar chargers because they are in this. Same with those. But you can still keep them up there. You just have to remake the batteries whenever you needed them. But that could be a way to kind of get around it as well. I mean, you have to carry less tanks on you. But yeah, there's like other fun ways to do it, and that's what I like doing. Finding the fun ways. But I am genuinely quite excited about the no bases run that I want to do. Just building things in the Cyclops. Because I actually think I would like to use the Cyclops properly for once. Because I've basically never used it right before. I'm also mildly concerned that there's no more titanium. I kind of agree in the sense that nobody really uses the Cyclops as it was designed to be used because there's no need to. Because like I said, you've beat this game just by swimming. Like, the fact that you can do that without insane difficulty and using like mods and glitches and stuff means that there's no, you know, you don't have to be using things like the Cyclops. Just for fun is the fire extinguisher, or is that a run that you've done? Have you done a challenge where you only move via fire extinguisher? It wouldn't surprise me if you'd already finished it. Yeah, like that's just nuts. Like, great for you. Glad you enjoyed that. Couldn't be me. I've done it before, I absolutely will. When I find a fire extinguisher, I will use it for that purpose, I promise.
Warning, emergency power. Warning. Good production.
Is it magnetite that I needed? What else was in it? I did have 2 more left. Okay. Oh, you're not wrong, I do have a lot of titanium on me. Alright, let me upgrade the range on this so it can hopefully get me some more titanium nodes. Which I'm slightly concerned as there was like 20 over here and now there's none. And I'm a bit worried as to why. But then I'll make some.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We're now at 500 meters, we are. Come on, give you some more titanium. anywhere is good. Is it 5 that I'm looking for? I think it's 6. Should be about 300 meters away. Yeah, that's the one. I really do wish that the range, like the scanner room range, made the range of the cameras better. Like I feel like that should be how it works. Hey, Ghosty, haven't seen you in a while. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna just turn this off and I'm gonna scan for creature eggs. Good, so there are creature eggs. The scanner is working. Okay. Now I'm just gonna. Oh god, there's literally no titanium left. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay, well I guess it's time to start shoving some of this stuff back upstairs. God, I wish that there was a teleporter. I really do. Literally, I don't think I've ever just completely removed a biome's stuff before. Like it's gone. I do have a good amount of titanium, which is something. So hopefully it'll get me at least a little bit deeper. Honestly, the main pain in the ass is going to be getting all of this stuff all the way over to the floating island. I mean, we all have priorities. Mine is not building a fire extinguisher, but I will, don't worry. I'll make one. But not heat. Not here, because I don't have any power, because of that stupid, weird scanner glitch issue. Once I'm in base, I'll build you a fire extinguisher and I'll have a little scoot around. Just for fun. Yep, I completely forgot that I didn't have a grappling hook on there, so face planted a wall, it's fine. Oh, these are quite hard to maneuver when you don't have grappling hooks. Okay, first things first, fire extinguisher. Let's see. In like tools or. Okay, so it uses 3 titanium. So I hope you know, Code, this has cost me an entire half of a whatchamacallit thing. Okay. Whee! No, it's pretty slow, but as far as swimming backwards goes, it's not bad. It doesn't get you very far, but still. Thanks, fire extinguisher. You were fun. We just stay there. I also wonder if now, if I go to my scanner room, will it say there's a fire extinguisher I can pick up? That would be funny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's a pleasure to be here. Okay, so carrying a lot of titanium, which route should I take back? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of it from here to my surface base, and we're just going to go from there. How am I yawning already? I've just had a coffee. Excuse me. I was literally... How did I get lost? It's a cave with a single path. Okay, no, it's the wrong way. I want to be this way. This way. You know, Code, I think you might have a little bit of a problem with fire extinguishers. Like, I get it, they're a great safety device, really helpful when there's a fire, but, you know, I mean, there's a time and a place for fire extinguishers. Hulk, where are you? There you are. Now you say this, you say that I'm trying to travel on that, but I don't think I am. I don't remember agreeing to do such a thing. Yeah, no, it's not ringing any bells, that, I'm afraid. Such a shame. This is the fire extinguisher only room you lost because you used the sea dive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know what? I'll take the hit. I failed. I was unable to complete my mission of using only the fire extinguishers. I think I did a good job. Yeah, I could have definitely done worse, but no, I think we're just gonna have to take this one, take the L here. Just could do better. Next time, I promise I'll try harder. Not too hard, like, but harder. forget, hold fire extinguisher down. Oh, you spam click. Oh, is spam clicking more efficient for extinguishing purposes? Okay, do not like how far you're sticking out, but I need somewhere to put the titanium, so you'll do. Not extinguishing purposes, but other purposes. Of course, the other very important purposes. That is good to know. Thank you very much for the information. I will ensure that when I am extinguishing fires, that I am clicking. I'm sure that hint will come in very handy at some point. Extinguishing the water. Yeah, no, that's true. It's really important to dump those chemicals right into that water. Yeah, I totally understand. Absolutely. I am in 100% agreement. Just gonna jump down. Yeah, that was just, I went the wrong way. I get it. Totally get it. I'm there 100%. That water must be extinguished. It is a danger. It will spread. You know, I'm not wrong. Water is dangerous. It can spread. It can kill. I mean, to be completely honest, you're not wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure as great as Reapers are and everything, you put enough fire extinguisher into a water, you're gonna kill everything. Screw the bacteria, just pollution's enough. It is a run and a half. Mostly because it would take you that long to actually complete. Like, can you imagine as well, like, just using fire extinguishers? The amount that you would go through would be extraordinary. Like, you weren't allowed to swim forward, you have to use the fire extinguisher to push you the entire way. How do I keep getting lost in this cave? It's a single path. Come on, Sam. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Yeah, I bet metal salvage is great. Because every single metal salvage will give you 1.3 fire extinguishers. That's it. No. Hello, Jelly Ray. I feel like that Jelly Ray's been in that cave since the beginning. It's probably where it lives. And I'm just disappearing in and out of its house every couple of minutes. I would love it if you could grow these mushroom trees, like in your like alien containment unit. How amazing would it be to grow one of those mushroom trees? That'd be so good. Oh, that's the next batch. Oh, I'm so yawny today. I really do like how close this particular portal is to everything. I think next time I play like my own game of Subnautica, or just next time I play one that you can build bases in, I might build it like right on top of that teleport. Because it's just really handy, isn't it? It's really annoying me that you guys keep popping up as like, you can scan us. Like, fine, okay, I've scanned you. Stop telling me to scan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I've got a couple of bits on me that I don't really need. This can go in there. There's some space for 2 more. Perfect. I remembered the way this time. Proud of myself. And we took 3 trips for me to figure out you turn left, not right. That do be embarrassing. Oh, not more embarrassing the amount of yawning as well. I have an absolutely atrocious sense of direction in real life and in video games. If it wasn't for like Google Maps and stuff, I would be lost every single day of my life. How's I apologise for the intrusion again. Favourite below zero creature? Well, it's definitely not the fucking doggy paddle, bloody, screamy lizard beast things. I don't know what they're called, and I don't care to know. Those are my least favourite. By far. That wasn't the question, but that's the answer you're getting. They are bitches, and I hate them. They are so loud and screamy, and I wish they didn't exist. Favourite? I don't know, there's quite a few good ones in Below Zero as well. I mean, one... I like them and hate them at the same time. I answered the complete opposite question. But that's how deep my hatred for them goes. I will turn a question around if I can just mention how shit they are. But to answer the actual question, I really do like the sea monkeys. Like, part of me also dislikes the sea monkeys because they can like steal your scanner and stuff, but they also can like give you quartz and they'll like bring you copper ore and like they'll give you gifts and just like dance around you a little bit, or they give it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but how can I hate something that gives me presents? Like, it literally brings you gifts and is like really excited when you take it, and I'm like, yes, I love you. Yeah, but it's like a little person. It's like, okay, you steal my scanner, naughty. You steal my sea glide, very naughty, especially on a sea glide only run. But like, you give me copper, thank you so much. They're so kind. And it's like, you give me quartz, amazing. And you give me titanium, absolutely best friend. Like, 100% bestie. We are brunching together on Sundays if you give me a titanium. I just absolutely, they're just so cute. I can't get over how adorable they are. It's too much. Like, I wish, you know, you can have a cuddlefish like swim around your base and sort of be a little pet. I wish you could tame a sea monkey and have it follow you around. Honestly though, that to me sounds like one of the most fun like Easter eggs ever. Is that, you know, you just end up watching a sea moth drive off with your sea truck. You just like, your little sea truck just chugs away and there's just a sea monkey behind the wheel like staring at you out the side of the window as it goes past. It would be hilarious, but also I'd be like, it's one of those, you know when like you see those videos of like 5-year-olds that like their mum leaves in the car and they undo the handbrake and they roll down the driveway and the mom's like running behind them. That's what I'm imagining, but with a sea truck and a sea monkey in it. And I like the visual a lot. obviously you've not played Below Zero yet, but you've watched me play it and you've seen other people play it. What's your favourite creature? And what's your least favourite creature as well? Oh, hi again, Danita. It's nice to see you as Bigos. I'm trying to figure out what your little ID is, like display picture, but it just looks like a potato with eyebrows? Yeah, Koji. Only obviously you've never interacted with them, but based on the creature design, what is your favourite Below Zero creature? Just from aesthetics only. You could do cuteness. Yeah. Yeah. Danuta, we're just discussing Below Zero and which creatures we like. Right now I am currently carrying all the titanium that I've mined from the Lost River, which I have exhausted the Lost River, and bringing it up here, and then eventually I'll be driving everything I've just brought up, which is about 10 lockers. That'll be going over to my aquarium, so we can start building all the way down as far as we possibly can. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of travelling to and from the same locations in this particular stream. So gameplay wise, probably not the most interesting. So hopefully conversations will be more interesting, because yeah, we're doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. It is driving me a little bit insane already, and it's only been an hour. I already had a rant to Code about some of the creatures in Below Zero before you arrived, because I hate them. That is an achievement. Well done. Okay, well, Pengling, I can agree with. Cute, they're cute as hell. Cornus Cryptosuchus is exactly the thing that I hate the most, because it screams. And it's just an endless wall of noise. And they're so annoying and aggressive, and I hate them. Those are the things that scream so much. Yes, I fixed the delay. I changed the latency to ultra low, so the delay is hopefully around about 5 or 6 seconds. Which makes having conversations much easier. Whereabouts did you build your base, Danita? Where are we looking? Did you go grassy plateaus? Ah. You built the starter base. Yeah, we all do. Yeah, your first base is an X compartment filled with the basic wall storage, just coated. I really enjoy how that is like a universal Subnautica first. You initially go, it literally is the famous database, because you go, I've got too much stuff. I don't have any storage in this. I don't want to keep building water storage like the floating one, so let's build a base just to put... You literally build yourself a locker room. It's hilarious. I love that so much. Everyone builds that base to begin with. So Danuta, you're right on track to a proper Subnautica playthrough. Oh, that's a smart idea. I think I went with the X corridor as well, because I thought, you know, it's got more surface, therefore more room for stuff. But that's how everybody plays this game at first. I love it so much. It's such a... Everyone's brain just works in the same way. Yes. Well... I'm trying to think if the laser cutter is necessary to... Is a laser cutter necessary to get in to... Yeah. Yeah. No, it is. Oh, diamonds are actually really, really easy to find if you've been to the mountain island yet. Yeah. The propulsion cannon you can use, but you don't have to. It's nice though, because it just makes it easier. Yeah, the repair tool is definitely required. Laser cutter. Yeah, there's a couple of bits that you need to laser through.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is hilarious, and also exactly what I would do. Sometimes it's just something about, you know, the game that you get a bit jumpy, you know? Code, you've got to stop telling people that animals are friendly when they are going to try to kill you. And I know gasopods don't directly try to kill you, but they, you know, they'll poison you to death. They've got good defenses. I love how this has got like 3 of those eggs on it. I'm just going to move you back over here away from the eggs. There we go. Now grab me some fish. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely don't recommend attacking them, but yeah. I think Subnautica, you can set it, I believe, to save every 10 minutes on like PDA or something. Is it in the options menu? Yes, the multi-purpose room is. There's no setting, I'm lying. Toggle run. I don't know. I have hours of this game and I've not turned that on. I am a moron. Yes, you can scan the multi-purpose room on the base, but I swear there was a setting for like autosave, because it does have an autosave feature, doesn't it? Like, does it not? I'm sure it's like every time you go in and out of your base, it saves. But it might just do like a temporary save. Like for while you're playing the game for when you die. It might not do a full save that you can reload when you quit the game. That might be it. Although Code is the expert, so... Oh, we were discussing... I thought there might be a setting for autosave function in Subnautica, but I think I was mistaken. Oh, the swim charge fins, they're in one of the data boxes. Which are those like kind of glowing boxes that you kind of pick up like a data cartridge sort of thing. Ah, there's no autosave, okay. I guess what I was thinking about was the save on thingy. You do need the modification station for the swim charge fins, yeah. Because you have to craft them. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, you want to be going into Rex in, I think the Grassy Plateau Rex will have modification station in them. It looks like I'm ready to start taking glass over too. They're all empty. Let's start shipping up glass as well. And then I'll go back to my other base and start shipping up more. Whew. I mean, at least this is a slightly quicker method of getting them. Oh, that might work. I think I might take the Cyclops back up with me and use that to lug all of this titanium across the map, because it has built-in storage. Rec 3 in the bulb zone. Oh yeah, that's quite a big one, isn't it? I think, don't you need a laser cutter for that one though? Yeah, it's the only downside to having watched and knowing more about a game. It's like when you go back into it, like when you actually play the game yourself, you're like, oh, those look really cool, let's make them. You're like, oh crap, I can't do that. Ah, you need the diamonds. Diamonds are found in shale outcrops. Shale outcrops are... Yeah, if you go to the mountain island, in the caves, there's a load of shale outcrops inside the cave, and obviously there's no predators inside the caves of the mountain island when you're walking around, so technically there's the spider crabs, which are kind of my nemesis at this point, but it's fine. I mean, you might as well. But I do think it's kind of fun that you can do that. You can watch somebody play a game and kind of play it yourself. Oh, yeah. For some reason, even though this game was made in 2014, it makes my computer like 70 degrees Celsius. Like, it gets hot. I am playing on high, which, you know, granted, but still, it's very hot. And I'm also using mine's a laptop, and I've got a SteelSeries keyboard, which is great, but it's metal. And obviously, if you paid attention in school, you'll know that metal conducts heat very well. So my keyboard gets phenomenally hot. And I literally almost get like third-degree burns on my W finger, like my index finger that I use to hold down the W key, because I'm always moving forward, and it's right above the CPU. So it gets toasty. It is not pleasant. That is progress, well done.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're one step closer to completing the game. It was that quick? That's impressive. Why not code? And Danuta, you're correct. There's a reason why currently I have my settings and my volume is at 10% master volume and everything else is on like 70. Because it's so goddamn loud. Oh, how long left until the sunbeam comes to save you? Go to the sunbeam location, because that's where you can get the shale outcrops. Oh yeah, so you've only just got it, yeah. No, if you go there, that will give you the shale outcrops that you need. Although I would say take a beacon with you when you go, if you've scanned all the fragments for a beacon and you can make those. Oh, the spider things do like 2 damage. They're not really a problem. Just bring a knife, stab them a little bit, or just run away, honestly, because they don't do any damage. They're a nuisance, not a threat. And Code, you are definitely the pro at this game. You could not play this game for like 6 months and you'd be fine. Yeah, I had one literally crawl across my face and it did no damage to me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, it's always good to have first aid kits on hand. Actually, you can also, well, you're not going to the road yet. Take a few first aid kits. Just as a precaution. Alright, we are fully healed and ready to get back to it. Okay. If you've got the knife in your hand, then yeah, you might do. That's very weird. You don't remember the entire map anymore? How is it possible for you to not remember this entire map? It's, you know, absolutely massive. It's got a ton of places on it. Like, you should obviously have that down memorized. Honestly, Code, it's shameful that you don't remember it all. Terrible. You're right, it is your bad. And here's me getting lost in a cave, turning left and right and being like, where am I going? I am a professional in some accounts. A professional Subnautica player, I am not. I am an amateur Subnautica streamer, and I like it that way. Because then no one could get mad at me for making mistakes, because, I'm just here for fun. Play some Subnautica, have some chats. only 19. Wow. You best get over there then. I would honestly be incredibly surprised if there was. I mean, the fact you've already got a sea moth is impressive. And yeah, there's not really half an hour of activities to do there, but you'll find something to do. What do you think, like, a Subnautica tournament would look like? It'd just be speedruns, wouldn't it? Like, there's no way you could even do a tournament. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sea moth here in the grassy plateau. Yeah. Like, no restarts, you get what you get and you go. I think that'd be kind of cool. Two med kits and knife. Spare power cell when ready. Do you have any food or water? Oh, yeah, you don't need any, you're fine. Yeah, I literally just remember there's bulbo trees there, so take a cutting of that. Yeah, don't worry about taking food or water. When you get there, take a cutting of the trees that you've been watching me cut, because you can plant them at your house. 30 cooked blueberries. Well, I hate to spoil your pantry, but they will be rotted very soon. Yeah, don't worry about food or water. Once you get there, the bulbo trees will keep you alive. I think I've only eaten bulbo tree samples for the past, like, few months in-game. You want to look for these trees. When you get there, these ones with, like, sap coming out the bottom. And you want to stab them with a knife. Well, hopefully that'll make things a lot easier for you. Oh, is Rec 3 in the bulb zone just to the right of the islands? It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can get your modification station while you're there. You've got half an hour to kill before your sunbeam lands to save you, so why not? So you would currently be going through the floating islands on your way to the mountain island. I would... Yeah, do not go past the island. I would stay on the surface. Like, if you're heading to the... Is it... Code. They're not friendly. See, they're not friendly at all. Yeah, bone sharks will mess you up. Yeah. Yeah, we just run away from them. Okay, I will give you that. You did not clarify which one you said was friendly. The floaters are friendly. They do not do any damage to you, and they are lovely. At least you know you saved the game. That's what's important. Well, if you found the Cyclops engine fragment, that sounds like you're on the mountain island. Because for some reason there is always one just chilling on the beach.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, they're not spiders, they've only got 4 legs. They're more like crabs with a really big eye. Just run away from them. Just run past. They're fine, they don't do any damage. You're fine. I think they actually do like 5 damage per bite and that's it. Yeah, I don't usually agree with Code and his like dodge and weave tactics, but honestly, just like hop out of the way of them, run around them, like they're useless. Also, a really good way to deal with them is just to murder them, yeah? A couple of stabs if you can hit them. I'm editing my Subnautica video at the moment, and there's a whole clip that I've left in of me trying to kill one of the crabs, and I just couldn't hit it. I saw him like 15 times and just missed. I don't quite think he's ready for a Reaper yet, Coda. I think we should maybe stick with the crabs first. Crabs now, Reapers later. I say let's agree to disagree. Yeah, did you not? There is a set. Well, you have to go there for the story. So you're gonna kind of have to get used to being there. I feel like in this sense, Code, you're kind of right. I think the crabs are like over friendly. You know when somebody really likes you and they hug you a little bit too hard and you like crush a rib? I think that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be quite amusing when you go to the Aurora. Why? Wait, am I supposed to be here? I am. Yes? Yes. Yes. Hmm. Oh my god, can you imagine one of those spiders the size of Leviathans? I mean, down here you get slightly bigger spiders. Where's one of them? There he is, look at him. Buddy. They don't do any damage. It's little babies. Yeah, I'm in the reinforced dive suit and I got hit 3 times and it did like 6 damage. Like, it does absolutely nothing. Maybe we should get the Nuta to go and grab the reinforced dive suit, because maybe then he'd feel safer. Because it's a good suit. Sunbeam, southeast. Yeah, I don't know the map well enough to even know where the southeast would be. Half the sunbeam. Just like a little bit southeast. I'm going to take it from that word. You found diamonds. Well then, see, we told you it was a good place to go. And it's relatively easy and safe to get to, and the shell outcrops respawn over time. So you can always go back there and pick up as many diamonds as you need, and you get lithium from the shell outcrops as well, which is a very useful thing. Yeah, it's like it sounds like your playthrough at the minute, dude, is more interesting than mine. I'm literally just driving my Seamoth back and forth. It's not exactly riveting gameplay footage. Yeah, I think I've literally got one more trip to make and then I'm done with down there. I mean, you can. If it's the hole I'm thinking of, okay, well, good luck. If you find the purple tablet, grab it. there are many,
Welcome aboard,
many
Captain.
Reapers. Okay, right, let me try driving the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Code, I thought you said you weren't trying to get him killed.
Ahead slow.
I mean, I beg to differ. Okay, so we're back to your normal ways of attempting to murder people. Got it. Oh god, did I just crash into someone? I'm sorry. I'm fine, so I don't care. That doesn't sound like a terrible haul at all. Yeah, I get it. I'm in a tight space. I know this. Oh god, I am trying to be gentle, I promise. It says it gives such as the tablet, put it in save for later. Oh yeah, definitely put the tablet in. And then go inside. I feel like there's more like a 90% chance to get scared. Yeah, you're safe inside that building. There's literally nothing in there that can hurt you. Although kind of the robots technically can, but they don't. But that's fair. Come on. Turn the lights on. I'm like stuck on something. Come on, let me out. Crap, what am I stuck on? The little robot spider things.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
It's because I'm trying to escape.
Warning. Engine. Overheat. Ahead slow.
They are in the lava castle, definitely, but I also thought there was like one or two in the thing as well. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Okay, am I free? Seem to be. Hey, okay. I quite honestly can't remember to save my life. good thing that you went in the elevator. That's where you're supposed to go.
Engine powering down.
Okay. I was so busy paying attention to what you guys were talking about, what you guys were doing, that I completely forgot the whole fucking reason I was taking the Cyclops back up was to move my bloody titanium for me, and I almost left without any of it. Yeah, I think you get like 3 or 4 ion cubes. Super useful. We love a good ion cube. Hang on, let me Ah, okay, southeast of the Sunbeam on the zone is the bulb zone. Got it. I was trying to think, I was like, which way is southeast from there? Oh, cool. Have you been stabbed yet, Donita? Southeast of the towers, from the tower mountains. Yeah. Oh, you absolutely do need to get stabbed. Yeah. We love a good stabbing by an alien robot arm. I mean, technically, yeah, you don't have to get stabbed. You know, I've never played the game. Oh my god, fine. Seek fluid intake. I've never played the game and not gone there first. Oh yeah, that thing is way too big to be stabbing human-sized arms. Like, that 100% went into your bone. That is actually a very good point. How can the Neptune rocket need ion cubes if ion cubes are not something that's used on other planets? That was a creepy laugh. And again, so many tricks. Climb? Super helpful code. Say where you came in. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. If you haven't used the teleport back up, you know, honestly, yeah, you can just jump in the giant pool and swim out, and then you'll be out in the beach. Just don't swim far out. Just go out and then just go whoop. If you want to die, swim far out. If you want to live, don't. Yeah, this is feeling a lot like one of those, you know, those old cartoons where there's like a devil and an angel sat on somebody's shoulder. That's kind of what this feels like. Yeah, there are warpers there. Should probably avoid those. Like in my case, warpers are friendly. Hey, got a time capsule, nice. Anything good? I mean, honestly, not terrible. Do you already have the planter boxes and the flower pots? Because you could plant the Chinese potato. Well, you definitely got to go and find those on the floating island when you've got a chance. But save it for now, because you can plant rotten ones. Thankfully, so it's not an issue. Don't know why you're stuck out so far. Anger inducing, that's what that is. You can get them eventually. No rush. I like the Chinese potatoes. I obviously prefer the bulbo trees because I just eat and drink them and do nothing else, but The Chinese potatoes are quite good. Another time capsule? Really? What the hell? I've spent over 24 hours in this game and I've only found 2. Like, in this particular, like, playthrough. Engine fragment, that's going to be useful if you eventually get a Cyclops. Well, he's clearly in the mountains if he's finding Cyclops engine fragments. Oh my god, did that really say free up space for a stasis rifle? That's so bad. If I'm reading that message correctly, Code, he didn't get the stasis rifle because his inventory's full. You got the Pathfinder and the stasis rifle. Oh my god. Yeah, you need the stasis rifle. Hey Ghosty, just please ignore me. Please ignore me. I'm just a little boy trying to run away. I can't fight him. Mostly because I don't know where I'm going. Where is this? The mountain? No. Okay, I killed a baby, which was very easy. This dude ain't a baby, he's a big one. And also, I kinda need my Cyclops alive right now because I'm gonna use this to move everything. Melt baby or not. I need this thing alive. That's fine. I might kill it eventually. Oh, Danuta, do you have the... Did you get the stasis rifle? I love the stasis rifle. Okay, hopefully this should make it a bit easier to transport all of this titanium and glass. Why would you throw away the repair tool? Without a doubt, one of the greatest things in the game. Well, luckily for you, repair tools are not stupid hard to make, and it's not as if you're currently fighting a Leviathan or anything, so you're okay. Wait, let me just stop the engine. Okay. time to grab all this titanium and we'll head over.
Active.
I think turning my Cyclops into a giant storage facility is probably the best way to deal with this problem. That's fair. I would rage quit too. I mean, it's going to be slightly more interesting, I think, in the next, like, 20 minutes, maybe? Like, it might not be too bad. Yeah. I mean, right now, honestly, no, it's literally going to be this exact set of animations for the next 10 minutes while I move all this titanium and glass over. And then we're going to slowly take the Cyclops from this side of the map to the other side of the map. And that's going to take like 5 minutes. And then I'm going to build code, I swear to God. I'm aware I need more titanium, but I'm just repressing that particular bit of information. Because we're going to get there, and I'm going to build so many rooms, and it's going to be great, and we're going to be really deep, and everything's going to be fine, and it's just going to be fine, okay? Everything's fine. Eventually I will. So made the jelly shroom cave inside a base inside the jelly room cave. Oh, I like that. That is great. I also do have on my challenge runs a challenge for that. Make the museum. So that is going to be something I do. And I'm legitimately excited for it. No. Unfortunately. Well, I do think it's quite weird. I feel like, you know, I get why you can't send screenshots in a chat, but I feel like they should be. Ah, that's so sweet. I love that. Now we can take some glass over too.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. But the most important thing is we all know it exists. That's the most important bit.
Engine powering up. Ahead standard.
I really do feel like you should not be able to make the Cyclops fly out of the water. We have very different ideas of the best arm for a prawn suit code. It's very clearly the grapple arm. I think you can see my base through the... I just saw that little spire and I think that was my base. Yeah, drill and grapple are the best, thank you. I agree, they are definitely tied for first. The grapple is more fun, but the drill is a requirement. What did I just hit? Oh, did I hit a reef back? Oh, I just hit a reef back, that's so sad. I've not used it, I've watched people use it before, but I've never personally used it. So do I actually even have the bloody lights on? I don't know, I wonder if it's so hard to see. Both of those comments came through at exactly the same time, and I immediately had a heart attack that I'd somehow gone into the void. And you're not wrong, the lights are making it look worse. But I'm not in the void. There's the teleport. Like, I'm going to the place. And I was like, oh my god. It's so terrifying. I hate it. Oh, hurry up. Okay, I think... Apparently, yeah, the floating island is in the void. If I'm correct, this little thing here is the next base I'm trying to build, so... Yeah. Hey, base.
It's the engine powering down.
We're the weirdest thing on earth, but somehow enjoy driving around the void and blasting. That is extremely bizarre. But each to their own. Okay, so I'm mostly holding glass when actually titanium right now. Any space? Literally none. Just gotta swap these over like one by one. I'll do. Well, like you said, Code, each to their own. I don't think that would be fun at all. Move down to 22, that's fine. I think hitting a ghost leviathan with a fire extinguisher sounds like a nightmare. A nightmare that ends with my death. Alright, we're making progress. Only 144 meters to go. That is probably my all-time favorite, like, voice line that she has, because it is just so funny. I think it was this playthrough where I only went into the, I think it's the dunes, just to get that, because I really, really wanted to hear it. Yeah. Like when I'm doing my kind of first, you know, when you get to a point where you like, I want to swim around the entirety of the map and I just want to, you know, see where things are. I've done that multiple times, and the second I hit that voice line, I'm like, nope, it's time to go home now. My favourite is, you're the best captain of the part, I'm not even squidding. Yeah. I like, there's a couple of those like secret voice lines that you get in some of the like ships and stuff. They are fun. I actually played this game back when they had like the kind of dirty ones in. Yeah, warning, enter ecological dead zone. It's like, well, that's me finished. For, you know, for a PDA, definitely one of the funniest characters in the game. Oh yeah, the PDA in Subnautica is far superior to the PDA in Below Zero. Like, the Below Zero lady is fine, but she's just not as good, you know? Like, everyone has preferences, but she's just not as good. She's fine, but... That is a very good question, and I like that. And I feel like also, Altera is this just like megacorp that is just an absolute terror, like most megacorps are. But it would make sense that their like PR team would have spent 6 months and like £14 billion coming up with that PAA, you know? Like, that seems like something that company would waste money on. It's getting a bit high. I'm actually going to bring my Cyclops down a little bit.
Engine powering up.
We made some decent progress.
Engine powering down.
That's one thing that makes no sense. Why were there more any vehicles compatible? Yeah, I feel like they didn't have any sort of like land vehicles, did they? It's like, why? You would probably need some if you were planning on... Well, I suppose the whole reason for this trip was to build another phase gate, so they wouldn't need anything on land because they only knew that they were going to space. Or were they aware that they were coming to 4546B? No, they were looking for... They had a secret mission to look for the ship, didn't they? No! Ah! I think they had a mission to look for... it might not have been the Degasses, it might have been the other spaceship. Or maybe it was the Degasses, but I'm sure that there's a PDA with like a sort of secret mission. God damn it. I've got a leak somewhere in here. And I've got to find it. Jesus. This is going to take days. Oh god, I've also just realised, what if it's on one of the ones that I can't access yet? Oh crap. This is really bad. There we go.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Good, it had got quite high up. Yeah, we good? We good? You sure? Yeah, that looks like it's going down to me. Oh god, that could have been bad. Now it's really dark in here. Little biome of a biome in the base. Yeah, I think we talked about that last stream, didn't we? That would look kind of cool as like a sort of museum thing, which I really love the idea. I think it's a great idea. Okay, well, unfortunately I need lithium, which means I'm swimming all the way back to pick up some lithium. Yeah, it's a great idea. Like, that's why I'm going to do the museum. That's kind of what I've adapted that in. So I'm going to do like in the safe, maybe not safe shallows because it's a bit high. In one of them. Oh no, I'm making it all in survival. Like, I'm going to make the full museum, and it's going to contain every no code. There will be no void. Okay, there will be no void involved. But I'm going to do, you know how obviously I'm thinking of Altera, this massive megacorp wants to make as much money as possible. Okay, that's a fair point. I will put a void in. I will make a museum including the void, just for you. No, I can't build it in the void. I'll be building it somewhere else. Because if I'm in the void, then the ghost leviathans are going to be all over the place during the entire building process, which is going to be a nightmare. That's going to be so annoying to build it. Oh my god, 5 salt? That's so quick. It's nothing. I will be getting the decor mod. That's one of the mods I'm going to install for this museum build, because there's going to be a large room. I mean, yeah, of course it's unbalanced. It's a mod. They're not usually designed with balance in mind, but it doesn't really matter. It's more going to be the fun of like aesthetic. Obviously, we're doing this in survival, and I'm literally having to spend. I've spent all of my time, 2 hours and 20 minutes of this episode so far, literally driving back and forth, drilling, moving, carrying. I've been hauling this entire time. It's not been the most pleasant and fun of like streams. Conversation's been great though, so that's good. A mod list would actually be super useful, yeah. Yeah, I don't want friends. I'm an introvert, kind of like my own space, so I would be great if there was no one around, including giant, vicious leviathans that want to rip my face off. Like, they also don't have to be there, and that's okay. You know? They can do their own thing. That would be great, Donita, if you could do that. Yeah, no, I think I'm actually going to build. I think I'm going to do the grassy plateau because of the ambient lighting, because it's quite clear in these. Yeah, give it a shot. Oh, do you think Tree Cove's too small? It's going to be too big to fit in the Tree Cove. Where does have the best light? So I like the sun rays that come through. What about on top of a mushroom? In Mushroom Forest, that's pretty much the same as the grassy plateaus. I'll screenshot the list you give me so I can use it. Yeah, I think I might do. What I'm probably going to do is I want to do like part of it out of the water. Besides the Lost River. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a large enough area for the kind of base. Because what I kind of want to do... I just saw like Subnautica, all fauna display, decorations mod, SML Helper 2.15. Just nothing else. I believe in you, Denise. You can do this. Good luck. You've got this. I want to... Obviously, there's quite a few biomes in the game. Excuse me. How deep? It's only 31 deep. It might be okay if it's only like... if it's quite shallow. Because I need some of it to be outside of the water. So some of it has to be above water level. And some of it has to be below. So I need some above the water, some below the water. And I also want it to be deep enough. Like there needs to be enough room below. 36 deep is the ocean floor. Right, okay. So it's probably... That might be too low. I might build it like up above that kind of vertically. Because I want to basically make like an interactive museum of 4546B. Because what I want it to kind of feel like and be like is if you were... Imagine you're an incredibly wealthy tourist. Okay, I might be okay building. I think I'll be fine building it in those coordinates then. But I want this to be as if you're an infinitely wealthy tourist. Imagine like the top 1%. You've got, multiple Ferraris and spaceships and castles and all that kind of jazz. Like wealthy. Like you are super wealthy, and you are like, I want to see that new planet that we discovered. Yeah, vertical connectors is one of the things I'm thinking of using. And I want to have it like, you fly in, I'm going to build the Neptune platform. I'll take a screenshot of it now. Okay, yeah, so carry on, Donita. I need all of them. I'm going to do like the Neptune rocket platform, as in like that's the landing pad. And I'm going to do like a kind of, the foundations you can make. I'm going to do some of those as like a walkway and then you come into the first room, which is on the surface. So that's like above the waterline, and then that's the kind of like the lobby and the lounge, and there's like the snack bar, you know, a little bit of like a cafe area for you to wait in, and then it goes down into like the safe shallows, and then across from that is going to be the, you know, kelp forest, and then like down and across from that a little bit is going to be the, you know, next one, and they're going to like interconnect as if, so if you pulled out from it and look at it from afar, it's going to look like the I'll have a look at that in a minute code. I want, when you pull out, I want it to almost look like a map of this. Like I want it to look almost like a replica map of 4546B. Base clock. That's another thing. I had to use my scanner room to find the lithium. I can't find any. Perfect, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I should be able to figure it out. But yeah, I'll go through and have a look, and I'll find the mods in those that I want to use. Yeah, that's fine. I will take a look at that kind of tonight. Coding to a super said large room didn't do those. Well, you don't obviously have to. Damn it. I was trying to like dive into my prawn suit. I thought it would be really cool. Oh well. Yeah, I want to make the base look like basically a map of 4546B with like each of the biomes in. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't want baby bits. I really wish you could choose between a deposit and a chunk. Because I don't want to be picking up little bits of lithium. I want a lithium deposit. It's going to be really helpful, thank you. I'm sure it was a perfectly acceptable view code, but thanks for the multi-angle anyway. I do like the mods in Subnautica. I have to say, the modding community have done a really, really, really good job with it. Oh, that would probably be me you're hearing. If you're getting the kind of beepy notifications, then yeah, that would be code sending me things, which comes through on my stream audio, which no idea why, but apparently it does. It just seems that when I'm playing a game, it will come through. I could probably. I should probably figure out a way to stop that from happening. But yeah, didn't realise that was going to be a thing until it was. Yeah, same with loads of pictures of his base. So I've just got, like, I keep getting notifications. You can't see it, because to me it appears on like the corner of my screen. But for you guys it's just the noise, which is super strange. I will figure out how to turn that off. None of my friends send me stuff on Steam, so I literally didn't know it did that. Yeah, you're literally the only person to ever send me things on Steam. Also, really, where are they? I'm 100% certain you can find lithium deposits in these, and I You are 100% the first, yeah. None of my like actual friends really even use Steam, so I literally have like 4 friends on it, maybe 5. No, I am going the complete wrong way. Fred. I kind of wish there was a way you could like... Oh, I suppose I could always make a Discord channel for my YouTube. I could make a Discord channel for that, because you can share stuff in, you can share pictures in Discord, can't you? I'm sure you can. I don't really use Discord either, because again, there's people. I'm okay with not doing that, but maybe it'll be easier to do a Discord channel so people can share things, especially if they want to share like Subnautica bases and stuff. Reddit page. I don't think I want a Reddit page. But I don't think a Discord server isn't a bad... I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers that I watch have a Discord server, just for... Yeah, I don't need the Reddit drama. I could do the Discord one. Yeah, go for it, Code. You can make me a Discord server if you want. I didn't know you could also do that for like other people, but yeah, totally. Like if you can, why not? No issue. I honestly didn't even know you could design stuff. I have Discord, and I have used it. Like I followed 2 people on it, and I got so confused by all the different like tabs you could talk to people in and the announcement stuff, and I was like, you know what? This is a lot. I don't like socializing with people that much, so I don't need this. So I just didn't use it. So I have it, I just don't use it. You know what? I'm gonna take Fred, not Foe, over.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just because I can shove him in the Cyclops to take him back. Awesome, thanks, Code. And also, I can use the Discord server to say when I'm streaming or not. I genuinely have no idea what should even be in like a Discord thing. I mean, yeah, it might actually be good to have like a dedicated Subnautica channel for people to discuss the game and, you know, share pictures and stuff for the game. That could be, yes. That is a really good idea, dude, so thank you for that one. 100% a separate Subnautica channel. I guess just the name of my channel, The Night Zebra Games. I would assume that's not been taken. I would hope that's not been taken. Or if it's too big, TNZ Games. Don't think names can be taken. I don't know. I am not aware of how Discord is supposed to be used. It's one of the few social medias I don't really bother to engage in that much because I never really had need to do so. But now I guess I should probably have a space for kind of people. Thank you. That works perfectly. Quite low down now. Do I need bots? genuinely asking. I have absolutely no idea if bots are good or bad. Then yes, give me some bots.
Captain. Systems online.
I say we start off with bots just to kind of make sure. But then, Code, you can set yourself as a moderator if you'd like, since you are literally creating the thing in the first place. I feel like it's only fair. Yeah, there's not really going to be that many people in it to begin with. Hopefully over time, there'll become enough people that we might actually, you know, need people working, but, you know, for a while it's just going to be like 2 or 3 people, and that is perfectly fine by me. Why are you still so dark in here? It didn't fix the lights. Oh, I'm so mad. Zebra admin. I like that. Oh, that snake looks great. What am I doing? Oh, titanium. Yes. Come on, brain, you can do it. There we go, we're going downstairs. Zebra support sounds like a really bad, I would probably say no to voice chats at this point. Maybe later. You can, I'm assuming, again, you guys are the Discord experts. I assume that you can add all these things later on anyway. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, cool. Yeah, then yeah, that's absolutely fine. Just the kind of basics to begin with would be brilliant, Code. Thank you. I like Zebra support because it sounds, firstly, terrible, which I love, but it just sounds like a really bad, I don't know how to describe it. It sounds like you've called up a support line and you've just got this really chipper woman on the end going, "Hi, welcome to Zebra support, how can I help you today?" But in like a really ridiculously, like, you know, overly chipper voice. I like that a lot. That makes me very happy. If you can't get it, you know, perfect, Code, don't worry about it. It's honestly not. We will be able to get it organized at a later date if necessary. So don't worry too much about it. I think I'm going to do another ring on this floor. No, on this floor, because it's kind of boring to look out on just... Well, actually, maybe we go down just till it hits. Yeah, it's not going to be much to see on this floor, so let's do it here. Down. I have no idea what a nitro boost is. I really need to start using Discord more, don't I? Oh, well, that would be lovely if people did that. Do other people do that as like a gift or something? Like a... Is that what that is? Oh, so like other people would pay money. Multi-purpose reinforcement, I like that. Hi Nick. Welcome to the stream. We're just making a Discord channel. I like multi-purpose reinforcement is kind of great for moderators, I'm not gonna lie. Ah crap, where was I making this? I've gone past it, haven't I? Where am I? I will seek fluid intake. You calm down, woman. Why, thank you, Nick. That's very kind of you to say. It is actually a giant aquarium. I'm currently reinforcing it, and it will have inside of it every single species of fish, and they'll be able to swim all the way up and down. Where's nothing? There we go. Yep, it's good. It's going to be great. There's most of the eggs and stuff already in there. Just got a few more. Was that okay? Do add bots to fun things or just moderation? I mean, what do the fun thing bots do? Again, pretend I'm like your grandmother and you're trying to explain what Discord is, because I think I have about as much knowledge as a grandparent. Oh my god, we are so close to the bottom. Yes. I mean, maybe just like, maybe moderator bots to start with until I know what's happening, and then when I figured it out, we can then I'll maybe add in some fun bots later. I have no idea what the fun bots would even. Oh, damn it, no power. Come on. Well, thank you very much for liking the stream. I do appreciate that. Where did I put the Cyclops? Oh, there he is. I appreciate the likes. Didn't realise you could actually like a stream while it was streaming. That's great, Kurt. I mean, no rush. Obviously, if you've got other stuff to do, don't prioritize a random guy's Discord channel. But I 100% appreciate the help. It's very likely I would have been able to make it, but I would have had basically no idea what I was doing or what it was supposed to be. Oh, yes, I used that once before. I really liked the Cyclops docking mod. It was really, really good.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh my god, I am fine, lady. Stop yelling at me. Okay, look, I'll go get some Bulbo seeds now. Just stop shouting. How you can get people to the server without server boosts. But I really need to understand Discord better.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I'm very glad that you're asking the question, what do you mean, Code? Because I have no idea. I'm just vibing here, building some bases. it's boosted enough only when people can browse it. I mean, to be honest, I really don't think people are going to be accidentally coming across it and like finding me that way. I think we'll probably just send them from the stream. Oh, I should definitely like link it in the stream info thing. The description, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, a lot of people find service with damn, I do not use Discord enough. And by enough, I mean at all. I really should start using it. It seems like it's probably going to be a useful thing to do. Hey, well... that's amazing, but... I mean, you do what you whatever, honestly, Code, whatever you feel is going to be good for the streams, good for, you know, getting people into the chat, good for, you know, having fun on Discord. That's great. I honestly, right now, I trust you with my Discord as I do with my Subnautica playthroughs. Because you clearly know more than me on those topics.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm starting to get a little bit like, my mouth's getting a little bit like worried now. I'm getting a bit nervous that I'm going to run out of titanium. Yeah, that is pretty much exactly what this is. Code's like, I'll do all the work, and we're just like, what about this? What should the bot role be called? Wait, bots have jobs? Okay, honestly, yeah. Yeah, no, they should be called warpers. That is far better than anything I could have come up with, so 100% I'm there to call them warpers. Hey, we finally got legs! Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of titanium, I just know it, I just have a feeling. Oh my god, I've literally got like... I'm so close to getting this thing finished, and I'm about to run out of titanium. What should the admin role be? I liked the Okay, so we'll get back onto my Discord in just a second, but we are this close to the floor. Like, this is where it's going to stop me from building anymore. I'm like 2 away and I've run out of titanium. I just need you all to know that. I like the idea of calling it something to do with reinforcement. I very much like that. Actually, I'll just hit the seam off. There's all the glass in here that can stay. True. I should probably know that since it's my Discord, but I forgot. So, I say let's do I don't know, what do you call moderator? Or the admin role? Is there a difference between the moderator and an admin? And also, are we just like Is it just a title, like a name? Oh, okay. Oh. Gives perks as well. Interesting. Ah. Oh, okay, so you get administrator rights for the Discord server. Got it. Well, I think that deserves a decent title. Oh, good. I would definitely like to make sure people do not say that word in my Discord. Let's call the admin people... I have genuinely no idea. My brain is drawing a blank. Moderators make people behave. That is good. We should call the moderators... Oh, what makes people behave? That is relevant to the things that I am... Okay, moderator makes behave, admin manages server, makes things not mess up. Weirdly enough, I would like the admins to be called Pam in all capital letters. P-A-M. Which is very strange, but it's also the name of the robot from Fallout 4. That is the only reason the railroad exists and can work. Yeah. Pam is admin. So I would like admins to be called Pam. Right, they can have colours as well. Magenta? God, there are so many roles on Discord. I was like, oh, you'll click 2 buttons and you'll make a little Discord server that says the Night Sleeper Games, and then people can talk in it and share pictures. I did not realise it was this in depth. No, I mean, I feel like we should go for more. Like, more is good. More is not. More is sometimes bad in certain circumstances, but in this case, I think it's good. I would like to have. I would like to have like a everything kind of set up ready. Not necessarily too many channels, not necessarily too many roles, but yeah, I definitely think having the kind of admin role, the moderator role, I will not be giving anybody admin at all. It will literally be just like, that's it, just shoot code and that's it. Just yeah, I hope it's going to be good, because at this point it's going to be like code managing it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, not even a little bit. Yeah, I think that's probably just like a little piece of titanium, but still. I'll go check it out. I have absolutely no idea what my role is. Yeah, eventually if it does get a bit busier, it is going to be a little bit less chill, but it'll never be too bad, I don't think. Yes, that sounds good. I I don't know what my role should be. Like, do I have a special role, seeing as it's my Discord server? Oh, I like grey as a colour. It's like black, white, grey. Like I'm very monochromatic in that sort of vibe. So, grey. Ooh, dark. I definitely prefer like everything dark. It's far more my aesthetic. Normal members will be welcome. I I don't know the context of the question, I'm afraid. They will be. They will be, but I don't know what they will be. Do you need like a name or a colour or something? No, eventually we might have to get more. Oh, right. Normal members also get like a name, like a title. Oh, wow. That is very impressive. Well, yeah, we shouldn't be getting there anytime soon, so nice. First time I did empty this thing. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting to 2000 anytime soon, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. What I would worry about is the fact that it's now almost 8. We did not succeed in the amount of titanium that we needed, which means I have to somehow... Do you know what I think? Will metal salvage give me enough titanium? No, I'm going to need a lot of it. Well, we'll give it a go. At least it'll be a change of pace for tomorrow's stream. Instead of titanium hunting, we'll be metal salvage hunting instead. Yeah, but we'll make sure that we kick them out as quick as possible. The name and colour for, like, the regular people? Oh yes, you are an hour ahead. So it's almost 9 o'clock for you. Regular people, I think, should be called denizens. And they should... I don't know how to spell the word denizens, but it means like a person who lives in a place. Kind of like citizen or civilian. Denizen is like another word for that. But now I'm thinking it might be a slightly confusing word if it's not that common to be used. So maybe we just call them civilians. I like the idea of calling them civilians. I think that's a decent one. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. But again, spelling is horrendously not my forte. Brunswick guy. Colour, we'll go with a pleasant... Like a is there a burnt orange kind of colour? Like a deep orange? I don't even like the colour orange, but I also don't really like people that much, so it kind of works. I also have no idea if this is like an RGB. Okay, so there is basically... Okay, like a burnt orange umber kind of colour. That would be nice. You know, not like a tangerine orange, but more like a, you know, a deep sunset orange. Like a darkened sunset kind of colour. Oh, near the heat thingy. Good to know. Do you want to fight me? Where did you go? What's that? One more. You never realise the moment you fall asleep. I guess you're not wrong. But I'm going to end the stream in a moment. Because it's just gone 8 o'clock. Code when you've created the Discord. Once it's all ready, could you send me the link in Steam? That'd be possible? I'm genuinely asking. I have no idea if that's a thing you can do with Discord. What is my Discord name? I don't know, bro. You got me. Do you not have a Discord? I do have a Discord, yes. I do. Give me a second. I will find it. Now, where am I? Who am I? That is a really good question, Sam. Who are you? Oh, my Discord is The Night Zebra 1993. All lowercase, all one word. Apparently I've had Discord since 2019. You learn something new about yourself every day. That's a very good question. Can I send it in chat? This is where we find out if I can send stuff in chat. I've had to like shut down all my streaming stuff, so I've currently no idea if I'm actually streaming or what's going on. Okay, got it. Yep, it's fine. So how do I? Aha! There we go. Alright, perfect. If you want to know where your name is in Discord, like your thingy, the bottom right hand corner there should be like a U smiley face thing, and it should tell you there. Definitely saved. It's definitely such a bizarre way to like end a stream, just making a Discord. Okay, so that's fun. Okay, we've got welcome, announcements, rules, general. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Ah. Right, I am gonna 1000% need to figure out how to do this. So it's just TNZ Games Discord. That is a lot of E's in that name. I like it. So, to do it this way? No. No, thank you, code. I was like, how do I send a thing? I have no idea. Oh. Okay, but there's a wave. Great. Okay, so there is now a Discord. Fantastic. I have no idea what I've just clicked on. So, okay, well, I feel like that is probably where I'm going to end the stream today. Oh, pretzel and Polish. Well, I learned something new today. Thank you so much for teaching me that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. And thank you so much, Code and Donata, for helping me set up a Discord. And yeah, this was wonderful. I actually have no idea what I'm even like doing right now, but yeah, that's fantastic. I'm just going to quit out of this so I can save it again just for the off chance I forgot. Right, but yes, I'm going to end the stream here, and thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks for helping me set up a stream. It's been absolutely wonderful. Now there is at least a place to chat and stuff, and you can share your screenshots of Subnautica and that. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. So hopefully I will see you then, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Also, my screen's gone a bit funny and I can't find the end stream button. There we go.